Hey, welcome to the back 40. Okay, I got our stuff here. I'm going to open up our day because we are doing day 18 of our 100-day project. That's 18 days in a row that we have went live. Whoop, whoop. All right. Man, I can't believe it. My craft room can, but I can't. Okay, so we've got that marked in that. And then this is for a 100-day project. And then today, I didn't really feel like doing anything in this. I might revisit it because this spot right here is just worrying the tar poo out of me. But I don't like that brown too much. That's what that page looked like last night. It's no longer sticky, thank God. It's all good. Hey, Miss Dale. This is no longer sticky, so that's good. And we can come back and layer some stuff on it. But there's a couple pages I'm just not caring too much about in here. This one looks kind of army-like to me, so I may wind up turning that into something for my son. This one I just cannot stand at all. I like to cover that up as soon as possible. And this side as soon as possible. And this one. But today, I just wanted to glue and do some glue booking. And hey, Marty. Okay. Miss Beth at Beth Schuler. When I first started watching her, Miss Beth enabled me. She did. She enabled me. Uh-oh. Well, Marty got some trigger thumbs tonight. This is going to be interesting. Miss Beth enabled me to get this book called the Nomad book. And her and Dana and I'll go in and they use the pages and do what they call reverse collage. And they collage over the pages and change the pictures into things and use the pictures for stuff. So I bought it because I was going to work with them. And I know you're going to do some. You're going to do it, Miss Deb. I just know you are. She is an able of the 9th degree. But I did. I went and I bought it and I found it on Thrift Book. So it didn't cost me an arm and leg, which was good because they can go up to high as $80 for these books. But I got it at a really good price. But look, I've never done anything. I mean, I ain't even broke the spine on it. Look, the spine's not even broke on this book. I've just hoarded it. But tonight, I'm going to pop it tonight. I'm going to do it. This is going to be my very first time. So this is what I thought we could do. Just go on and hit this first page. So I opened it up. This page tells you what the book is about. And this has a table of contents in it. And this is the first picture. So I thought, let's just go on and break this bad boy in on this first picture. So we know how crazy I just been loving me some Louie. So I took Louie and cut her out. And this is Louisa Hansel's Come On Chameleon kit. This last kit she did. And I cut it out and fussy cut it around the flowers and stuff. And I cut the tree part and all that flower stuff she had behind it off. And I thought, Louie needs to be walking right around this branch right here so you can see that in the background. And I thought that would just look really cute. Well, it's hot. The sun's shining. I found this big gulpy from the 7-Eleven and I thought, my Louie needs a 7-Eleven drink. And she's climbed out on the middle of this here limb in the middle of no cotton picking where to get her a drink of the 7-Eleven big gulp that somebody done threw out. She just needs a little something. So then I looked over here and I thought, well, if I was driving down the road in my van, because I got the Mama Soccer Woman van going on, I would pull over right here by this tree because that tree's just so pretty. And I would make Chris get out with me and dance on this road. And we would do the dancing on this road while Louie went over here and drank his cup and ignored us. And we would just have a good time dancing on this road while the sun's setting, all romantical and like, yes, what lovers do. That's what, Of course, I'd probably have to fuss at hubby and make him get out to dance with me on the middle of the road in the middle of no cotton picking where. But I thought that looked kind of cute. And I didn't know if I should park my van here or by this tree. But knowing me, I'd want to park it over here away from the tree. Hold on a minute. You hear the boys in there fighting? Hold on one second. Now they in this house. They're just fighting. Okay, I'm back. I just had to scream at them. Okay, so I would want to park my van right here so I could enjoy this tree thingy here and we could dance around the tree and stuff and, maybe a little something else. I thought that would just be perfect. Doesn't that just look perfect? I know I told them boys to knock it off, dadgummit. Marty says, knock it off, boys, dadgummit, y'all behave. And I've lost my glue stick. Got me all upset. Discombobulated. Acting like they ain't got no home training. Whew. At 12 o'clock at the middle of the nighttime. They supposed to be in bed. This is supposed to be my time. I done gave them a warning. I guess I'm going to have to ground them. When William's got that new girlfriend, I don't think he wants to be grounded. He might need to think about that. You know what I'm saying? So let's put this down. And I'm going to have to go back because I thought what would be more perfect than across the sky would be that nebula and that comet. But I just can't do that yet. So I'm going to have to learn and watch some of DeDe's things when she does that painting on that to figure and practice some more before I run my book. And then come back and we could put that right across the sky there. Maybe a Superman come and land over here or something. Who knows? This might be Mr. and Miss Clark Clint out here. This might be the Clints. Never know. Okay. They're so cute. And look, the back says Golden Magnolia. See, it was meant to be. Now, let's see. I'd want to visit my tree and dance. So I'd want to dance right here on the road because I got high heel shoes on. Get the switch off the tree. I need to get the switch off the tree. I tell them boys, I'll climb you like a monkey. You only had to climb them one time. You just climb one time in front of the rest of them, and you won't have to climb another one. That's so cute. Now I'm going to go over here to Louie. Miss Louie needs a bow on her head, but we'll see. She might need a cute little bow, because you can't tell if she's a female or a male chameleon. I don't know how to tell them apart. I guess until maybe they have little bitty chameleons. I don't know. That's like the kitty cats. I had a kitty cat one time, and I thought the kitty cat was a female. A male. Gave it a male's name and everything. And it was mean, so I called it Lucifer. And then, I came home one day, and I heard something, and I looked over in the little box up in the carport, and guess what? Lucifer done had a cat. So there was kittens. So I had to change Lucifer to Lucy because she had kittens. I just looked at her and I said, "Oh, you're not a tomcat, huh?" And that was the end of our conversation. She didn't like me anyway. She only got around me and gave me love and did anything like that when she was pregnant. That's how I knew she was pregnant. She would come and rub on me and love on me every single time until I got her fixed. That's what she did. I'm like, "Oh God, you pregnant." Sure enough. Other times she was mean like Satan. That's how she got that name. Yeah, my grandma used to make me go pick my own switch. Then I killed a little bitty peach tree. And then I got a whooping. Of course, she went and picked the switch out to whoop me that time. But then I got a whooping for killing her peach tree. Because she'd make me pick a switch, and I'd go get a little big one off the baby peach tree. And she'd whoop me with it and tell me to go get another one that wasn't big enough. So then I'd go get a big one off the baby peach tree. And by the time she got through beating me, we had done the stalk. The last thing I bought her was the stalk of the peach tree. And, well, she whooped me with that one. Then we got her switch and whooped me another one for killing the peach tree. She told me to do it. So I thought that was a little unfair. Did she really think I was going to get a big old switch? I mean, come on. All right. And we want to do this around his eyeballs and highlight them and make them pop a little. Oh, he looks wicked. Oh, that eyeball is popping out. We're going to do this on her little diamonds because she got some diamonds. Hubby loved me. He bought me some diamonds. I'm going to right around here so that I can go through. Hey, Di. How you doing? Welcome in. Oh, Mr. Jack gonna be upset. Hey, Mr. Jack. He gonna tell you go get a switch, Miss Deb. Oh, I saw you live tonight. I was lurking. I hope I pushed that up. I like those blue bottom shoes he has on. It just makes him stand out right nice, don't it? That's cute. Oh my gosh, that is cute. I want to do some other stuff, but Miss Beth said when we do these, we're supposed to keep them flat and not put any bulky stuff in them. So I'm have to ask her that include the, because I really want to make these things pop a little with the and this is on laser paper. I printed it out on laser color paper, I think. So the laser print won't run. So I can put it, the glossy accents on the flowers with the little red, black paint drops. But I need to ask Miss Beth. I don't think we are supposed to do that kind of bulky stuff in the books. They're supposed to be flat, so the book will close flat. So y'all are having a snack. You didn't bring me anything. Okay. All right. Well, that's my glue booking page. So early, I'm set over here so that white will dry. I like it. It's cute. I'm gonna do what lovers do. There's a song about that. Okay. Now, I like this too. I was looking for something to go in my other glue book tonight, and I came across my little 50s ladies, and this came from Creative Fabrica. You were having snacks in my balcony, using my electricity, and didn't bring me a snack, not a drink. I hope you got your pajamas on. This I thought looked cute there. I don't know. It just looked cute to me. So I was going to just cut them out and stick them up there. It needs a word, but I haven't figured out what kind of word to put there yet. So we'll come back another night and put a word there. I hope y'all had a good day today. It's Wednesday. It's hump day. And what time is it? It's Thursday. Wait a minute, ain't today Thursday? I got ahead. Yes. Woohoo. See, I don't work so hard. I don't even know what day it is. But it's Thursday today, which means I just have today and then tomorrow. And I will have the weekend off. And Stella Bug's supposed to be coming. Yes, yes, yes. I hope she doesn't change her mind. I'll be so disappointed. I will be so disappointed if she changes her mind. Because I'm ready to see my Stella Bug. Okay, she's cute. Oh, that looks cute. I'm liking that. With that orange against that green. With the green on her shoes and her socks. It's just so cute. Looks like I meant for it to do it. I had the whole design in mind for these little ladies. Yeah, see, I meant. Hey, Teresa. I meant for it to be like that. She's got to be over here, see, because these two people over here are being mean girls. So they're over there doing their talking. You know how women can be sometimes. And she's over here on the side. They can talk all she wants, but she got revenge. They just don't know where she was last night. She does, though. What was that? Wisteria Lane. Wasn't that the name of that show? Wisteria Lane. There we go. Oh, that's so cute. I tried to plan the stuff out today. It just didn't work. It didn't. Hey, Miss Gigi. I got some things to go in my glue book too. When I was watching your live today, Miss Gigi, I was cutting out. I had a magazine at my office that I was going to throw away. And I said, oh, let me just look in and see if I can find something. And I did. I found me some purple shoes to go on my purple page. And I said, oh, that looks so good. And then I found a car and some dancing people to go in my Nomad. Look, we did this best book. I did it. I did it. It was my very first time. Hey, Elle. It was my very, very first time in the Nomad book. Our very first page. And if anybody hadn't been to Elle's channel, she's working on her 1,000, I think. And it's cute with the fishes. She'll have to put the name of that fish in that aquarium that she has. Because I can't remember the name to pronounce it. But it's a cute looking little thing. But I think it's more like a frog than a fish. I had to look it up one day. I had no clue what it was. No clue. I'm thinking we don't have any of those on the back 40. But it can grow parts of its brain back. I may not remember. Desperate Housewives, that's it. I may not remember the name of the animal itself, but I do remember reading about it. Remember that it can grow parts of his brain back, because I thought that was pretty cool. And it's a little scary, you know, any animal that can grow part of his brain back, we might not need to mess with. And then this one, I think she needs to, you know, they need to be holding arms. So we're going to cut her and cut her arms so they can loop arms. And I saw a lady, I don't remember her name, but she has a YouTube channel too, and she dresses in nothing but the 1950s style. She looks so cute too. Okay, I have a fat roll. So these 1950 styles they just wouldn't look too cute on me. I'd have to wear a corset and a girdle and stuff, and I just ain't up for all that. See, women were not any. Good night, Miss Debbie. Women were not any healthier back then. It's just they had a very strong reason to try to maintain their weight. They didn't want to suffer through no corset and girdle. That's what it was. If I had to wear that nowadays, that would be a very strong motivation for me too. Gosh, I hate fussy cut. Oh, did it help? Did the massaging on your parts like that help? Okay. Let's see. Let's cut this here. Give her a little tan on her legs. Her legs a little white. Alright, oops. Got that jacked up. I'm glad it helped. It would help me too. Probably help me feel like a pervert, but okay. Oh, they're so cute. They're cute. That's the only reason it helps me play this, because I do not like playing with paper dolls. Did y'all play with paper dolls when y'all was little? I didn't. My mama said, and my mama, you know, she kind of liked stuff like that. She was a crafter too. So she liked paper dolls. So she would buy me paper dolls. Because until my sissy came along, oh my God. Till my sissy came along, I was the only child. So I was a little spoiled. Y'all wouldn't believe that, would you, about me? But, so anyway, they had me a little spoiled. So she would buy me paper dolls and stuff. And she said it wouldn't be 2 minutes. She said I would pull out, and she'd help me cut out all the little dresses and stuff. And she said I'd dress them up a couple times. She said then I would just throw the dresses and stuff down and get my crayons out and draw the dresses and stuff on them. He went to the gym once and cried and sweated. The gym instructor rolled his eyes and said, You did one set up. Well, sometimes, you know, it takes a lot. It takes a lot out of you do one of them setups. That was probably the best setup you ever did in your whole life. It was championship worthy. I do not know what's wrong. I think it's hot. You know, it's hot up in here. I don't know why hubby's insisting on not cutting that AC on. But he is insistent on not cutting the AC on. And I really need to wash my hands. Not cutting the AC on up in this house. I understand it was just winter. But still, it's hot tonight. And he cooked spaghetti with stove and stuff. You just said, oh, you woke up this morning. Yeah, I did a sit up. It wasn't a complete one, but I did a sit up this morning when I woke up too. And then you know, hubby pushed me up the rest of the way. Okay, my fingers are sticking. Oh, can't do that. Not gonna be happy. There. Okay, I'm happy. Oh, I just pulled her arm off after all that work. What the hell? That better go exactly back where it's supposed to. That's all I gotta say. Thank you for listening to me. I appreciate it. She listened better than my kids did. You see, they did not get quiet. They heard me telling y'all about grounding them. Until that point, they were still in there making noise. Oh my gosh. That's so cute. Isn't that cute? Looky. But we need a word. We need something else. Maybe a little kitty cat right here. Okay. We're going to put this aside. finished this from last night. I went in on the outside, put another layer down. Remember, it had that red. I don't know if you could see it up under there, but it had that real bright red. Hey, Crafty, how you doing? I saw your live tonight, too. I was in the background. That little bunny thing was so cute. Hey, Dawn. It had the red papers and stuff behind it, so I covered that up with another one of those vintage, what do you call it, pattern papers that I got from Miss Deb Ham. And I put that down, and then, let's see, I took some turquoise paint, Tilly turquoise paint that I had mixed up, and I put it down. Then I took my nickel azo gold and put it down, and I put some gold down. Then out of my Raven book, because I don't think this is collage sleep, I do believe this is Raven. I need to look that up to be 100% sure. But I put her down. She was the sister out of the one we did the little bitty book out of. So I put her down and put some gold over her moon behind her and around her to make our little cover, to finish that cover up. On the inside of here, I just took some rest of the purples and stuff and just collaged the inside on it, and then covered it up with that exam tissue paper. But I did not put any of the water down. I just put just the exam tissue paper down because I wanted to knock out the brightness from the background and be a opaque layer. And then also the tissue paper had the really opaque painting on it, so I put that down to bring those out. And that's as far as I've got. I thought maybe to be a contrast from the outside, I thought I could put a lace pocket on the inside. I thought that would look really cute. But that's that cover. And it is almost 100% dry. It's not quite 100% dry, but it is almost 100% dry. I'm just gluing and everything tonight. But this was Bubba Tina. Now, let me see. Somebody last night, thank you, Diane. Oh, I'm trying to remember who that was that asked about the difference between a smash book and a glue book. I'm trying to remember who it was. Well, I have some references, and I need to go back and put that in there. But one of them from 12 years ago was Jennibellie. She did smash book, junk journal, art journal, What's the Difference? And a current one is Margarete Miller. She did What's the Difference Between all of those things. And her version of a smash book was kind of what this would be. It's just kind of an old-fashioned. Yeah, you asked. So, okay. All right. See, I thought you did. It is just an old-fashioned scrapbook is what a smash book is, or one version of a smash book. Before they had all the cutesy ephemera and did all the cutesy decorating and stuff, it was kind of like keepsakes kind of stuff that they'd want to keep. Things that they did not want to throw away but didn't really have a place to put it, so they kind of want to put it like in a little scrapbook, haphazardly, put in. She showed, this Jennibellie showed some of her mama's and grandma's old scrapbooks, and those are pretty cool. And so I have those two references if you want to go back and look at the other ones. And I'll put them down in the description. But her name is Jenny, Jenni, Bell, Bellie. Jennibellie. Belly. And then, of course, we all know Margarete Miller. She's like my collage queen. Okay. Okay, y'all, here's the funny. I thought that she was going to have to call the po-po on me and get a restraining order. I know Margarete Miller don't know me from Adam, but she sure knows my email address because I was emailing her at the end of the year, and you can ask down them. I think they got sick of me. There was 2 minutes from telling me to shut the you-know-what up about the collage challenge when finally, on the very last day of December, she released Volume 5. Because I was like, are you going to do Volume 5? Are you releasing Volume 5 yet? I can't wait for Volume 5. I know that woman thought, if this heifer don't shut up and quit emailing me. But she had to know I really wanted Volume 5. So I got it the very last day. This is some vintage shelf liner that I bought from Miss Pearl. And this is a little fragile, and it is a little, I guess they would call it foxing, patinaed, foxing, old and discolored, whatever how you want to say it. But I wanted to put that dress down in between 2.0. And I went in and put this down because I had to make sure it dried in case, I got a wild hair of it and decided I want to collage on this tonight. But this came out of this book. And this, yeah, Diane, I was almost stalker. Yeah, I was kind of scaring myself a little bit. This is Donna Hay Seasons, and Miss Cheryl at Ink Pulp enabled me to get this book. It's got a lot of one. Look at that. You could use that to reverse collage on, or cut out to use for collaging. Look at those pretty pictures. But Miss Hay did all these. She's a photographer, and she did all of the pictures and stuff. And it's got I think the thing that really sold me, this is where that little girl picture came from. The one that really sold me was the beach scene. She's got a picture on here. And you see, I've been hoarding it. I used this one tonight for the first time, too. So look at that. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. This just really, I thought I could really, look at that. I thought I could really do some stuff with this. Can't you imagine a little bitty tiny, what's that thing from SpongeBob SquarePants? The little Krabby Cracker Man. Can't you see him biting his toe, and pinching it, and maybe SpongeBob and him crawling over here? That one. And this. That sold the whole book. So I went and found it on Thrift Books and got it. I've had it for quite a while too. So Miss Cheryl enabled me to get it, and I got it. And what did I do? I hoarded it. So I put that in Bubatina 2.0 so we could collage on it and fix it, and gave that dress to her. I call the pages in Bubatina, the background pages, I call them her dresses. And then this one here, she got just a little leather dress. But thought we could do something wild with her leather pants. But on this dress here, on this side, I think, I'll do it on this side. On this side, when I was trying to clean up, this fell off of my bias tape that I bought. And this is the toboggan that came from Miss Deb's when I got this last order in. And if y'all don't know, Miss Deb sells some really good stuff. Y'all go over there and visit her channel and show her some love and tell her that the back 40 is stalking her. and she's just selling on her channels. And they've had a last sale over there, so you can go over there and look and see what she did and email her and tell her you want some of it. Because I think she got some left. But I like this color. And I like this old wrapping. And me and Bonnie had a fun time. So I put that in there. It reminds me of that. And then in the same sense of this, I have this. And this came off of, I'm going to just cut it right down the back here. This came off some of the, you know, that stuff we do our books with. Words are hard tonight, y'all. They really hard. They're like leaving my brain out my ears. There it goes, out my ear. The crochet thread stuff. It came off some I got it from Goodwill. I got a whole bunch of them, and I kept them when I put them on those little white bobbins instead of throwing them away. But then I'm going to put one in Bubba Tina because every time I look at this, it gives me a flashback of my grandma. And I love my Grammy. Rest her heart and bless her soul. She in heaven with Jesus. But she was, you know how you have that person to show everything? You know, she was my grandma, my second mama, my best friend, confidant, my spiritual leader. You know, she was everything. And I think on her pants, because it's the yellow and it goes with the brown, okay. And then it goes with this side over here. I'm going to put it out like a little tag. I'll probably stick a collage over top of it. But this was out of my new toolbox. And I'll put, Miss Deb, I'll put your your wrench, you can put, if you can do it, if you can put your channel link in there. Bonnie is exhausted. She had a long day today, so she couldn't join us tonight. And y'all know that off of StreamYard, I can't do it. And I can't seem to get my phone to cooperate. I keep saying I'm going to learn it. That's what I'm going to put. I'm going, yeah, some embroidery floss. Thread or whatever it's called. But I will put Miss Deb. Oh, that's right. Computer's out in the shed. I'll put Miss Deb. I'll put the link down in the description box. Okay. There we go. Oh, that's cute. And then I can put a collage or something over top of that. That's cute. But I think I lost my train of thought. That was, anyway, reminds me of my grandma. Brings back some fond memories of her sitting in her chair doing her cross stitching. And that looks like something she would have cross stitched. So that's what my Bubba Teen is about. My little keepsakes, my little happy memories. Something that makes me happy. Something I think is cute. Or something I just want to do because Dadgummit by George, I just want to do it. Okay. And another glue book. I'm just shoving them through here like Catalina. Okay, I had... Should I put it in here? No, I bet you it's on a Fat Daddy. It is. Okay. Y'all look at these. Isn't that awesome? That is awesome. That's all I can say. Awesome. I thought those would look cute on our black page. So I'm going to lay that down on the black page. That was just too awesome. Okay, I thought that would look cute on our orange page. Here's some a purple high heel. I thought that would look cute on our purple page. And then here's some fire ants. And they're kind of orange, But I thought fire ants were supposed to be red. So I was going to put it on the red page because that's what I think of when I think of fire ants. I think of red fire ants. So that's going to go on that red page. See, Marty was supposed to bring us all one of these. She really was. And, she didn't. I'm upset. But I think it needs to go right there. Look at that. Right there. That's where it belongs. That's his home. See, it said, put me there. I wonder would that cover up that tea glass? No, I don't like it. Okay. Look at that. I like one of those mint tulip drinks. They're so good. And then on my green one, look at that. That is key lime. Don't that look good? Oh, look. Be amazing. What does that look like, I wonder? I like that. Let's see if I can cut it up without messing it up. I'm having a hard time looking. I want a mint julep too. I miss my gam too. I call her Grammy. Okay, since she's in heaven with Jesus and she'll just, knock me upside the back of my head when I start to bed or something tonight, I'm going to tell you something. Okay, y'all know I divorced my first husband, right? Well, when you divorce your first husband and you're 40 and you've been married to him since you was 17 and you was a virgin when you got married, you kind of go buck wild. That's what women do. And I had to say that fast so it wouldn't go out there on the world. It might just stay on. Y'all don't tell nobody I said that. Shh. But anyway, I would go out on dates and I would come back and, Grammy was kind of bedbound. She could get up and stuff, but not much. We helped her to a chair in the front room and then she went back to her bed. So she'd be in the bedroom when I'd come back off my dates and I would go in and she'd say, how was your date? And I said, oh, it was fine, Grammy. And she was like, you're doing a walk of shame, girl. She said, come here, let me pray for you. Let me pray for you. She prayed for me and she said, okay, tell me all about it. So she prayed for me first and she'd have the girlfriend conversation with me. I miss those nights on both counts. Okay, so there we go. Be amazing. That's cute. All right. I put this one. Look at that. I think I want that as my next vehicle. Well, no, not really, because it's still kind of a grandma-y looking car, ain't it? I think I want me one of those. I had a Z 210. Oh, Lord, I forgot what the name of the Z was, but it was a souped up one. My daddy didn't have any boys, so we did, those are white diamonds, and, it needs to cover the whole page up. So I figure what better thing to go on a white page than white diamonds. I'm just saying. Getting Liz Taylor. Doesn't that just, seeing it covers up the page and you can put stuff around it. We could even put little white monkeys crawling up that or something, or birds, white birds or something. I'm going to glue this down. Marty, what you putting your hand on your mouth like that for? You know you got stories to tell. You need to share some of your stuff. We won't tell anybody, will we, girls? No, we won't tell nobody, not a soul. Nobody will ever know. They will not know. Oh, that looks cute. Ah, that is cute. And see, Cindy, a glue book is something that you're gluing down. It can have a theme, like this is colors, you know, or it doesn't have to have a theme. It could be all birds, it could be whatever, but mostly it is something for relaxation that doesn't really have a rhyme or reason other than pure fun. Okay, then I think these were just some big pages that I just harvested because they was cute. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Can't you see us putting some little ants or something on that? I don't really like ants, but you know. Look at that. Ooh, look at the little poopy dog. He's a little too big. Plus, we need a cat. Because he's a little too big to go on here, see? So we can't cut him out and have him laying on there because he's too big. I don't know. He would fit right between them. I don't know. We'll think about it. I kind of want a cat on that. But that dog would look cute. Hey, Miss Beth. Oh, Miss Beth, let me show you. You ready? Okay. Take a breath. I did it, Miss Beth. I finally opened up this book I bought when you very first told me about it. On the very first day I saw you. I ran out and got this book and told you I bought this book, and I hadn't done anything but hoard it ever since. That's all I have done was just hoard it. But tonight was a night. I did the very first page tonight in it on the very first page. So I took on the Nomad. I did the table of contents. I flipped over and I broke the very first page. So I have our lovers who were, you know, me and hubby parked our van here and went inside the little tree, and then he danced with me on the road. And then Louie, my little chameleon from Louisa Hansel's kit, that I just love, call her Louie. She's over here, you know, watching them, probably talking about them and drinking her a big old gulpy drink that somebody decided to throw out on the side of the road. I wanted to put the little nebula stuff crossing, you know, the sky and everything on top of the lovers, but I don't know how to do that, and I don't want to mess the page up. So I did it. I did it. And then these are other just pages that I harvested. I think that is it. Yeah, the rest of them are solid. That goes in the orange page. And that's the blue page. Okay. So the rest of these were just images that I harvested before I threw that magazine away. But this one goes on the blue page because it's kind of blue. And then this one goes on the orange page. And I thought this, we cut this off. Oh, this is orange. So I thought that would look cute. And see, they need to wipe their feet here before they go visit that rock. Because it looks like they're praying to it or something. So they need to wipe their feet off, because you wipe your feet off before you go into the church sanctuary. So holy's holy. So he needs to wipe his feet off. And I'm going to need to cover that yellow up some. Isn't it? It's gorgeous. It's from Turkey. It's a magic carpet. Yeah. It flew them right up to this mountaintop so they could say a prayer, didn't it? Who knows, I might find Aladdin and stick on here. That'd be cool too. I got a Bugs Bunny book. It would be cute to put Bugs Bunny on that. Couldn't you see Bugs Bunny flying the magic carpet? Going up there saying, "What's up, Doug?" Alright, who watched Bugs Bunny when they were younger? I love Bugs Bunny. I've done a couple of Daffy Duck and Bugs Bunny cartoon references in here, but I don't think anybody's picked up on it. You know, I'll hug them and love them and squeeze them and call him George. You know, ants are so bad about getting the sweet stuff that I think we ought to put them over here by a drink. Like they're on a warpath to get our drink. And see, we're too busy fussing at Marty. We were too busy fussing at Marty to notice that these ants were coming out of these flowers. To get our drink. That's what happens when you get to fussing. Or maybe I should have put them down here so a car can run over them. Oh, wait. It's almost been an hour. I don't want to glue that down just yet. You know what? Right there on the wing. Because I might cover everything else up but the airplane. And it will look cute right there on the wing. Because Marty felt so bad. She's flying. That's a nice little dessert on an airplane. Look. I love you, Marty, if you're still here. You're such a sweet, sweet person. I just love you. I'm not picking on you or nothing, I promise. I just love talking to you. Such a good friend. Don't talk back. Just take it with a smile on your face. Say a prayer for me. So understanding. Give me so much grace. Look, I'm going to put him down where he's running through the gas station. Or maybe on top of the gas station. I think I'm just going to glue his butt down. Right here. All right, this one, I'm going to put right here. Man, I am going through some glue sticks. Who does glue booking? Find people to stand beside the car. I got some women over here. You know what? I had a monkey. I could get it tomorrow. I have a monkey. Monkey will look cute sitting on top of the car. Or when there's little Tim Holtz people sitting on top of the hood. I don't think I have the Tim Holtz in this bag. I got the 1950 girls. I got the little dolly. I got these little stickers. They look cute. Standing up on that boat. Oh, look. And she looks like she's putting her arm on that car. Look at that. She's propping her arm up there. I know you do, Marty. I got 10 minutes. Okay. I got to go to bed because I got to go to work tomorrow. Look at Miss Dale. She is keeping me on track. Bye-bye and see you on me, didn't she? Okay, let's do that. I saw that little girl sticker, and she was in a formal dress. She doesn't go good. It was, you know those little stickers you get probably from Tip. Here we go. I could cut her out. Look at her. And she's in a formal dress, and I could cut her out and put her right there. And it will look like she's standing up on that. Or over here walking on the water. They're back to Rick. Down here, and she's coming. He's coming to her. I put it there. We'll think about it. Let me put Grandma down here because she is old looking. From before they had cars. She's got her elbow propped up and everything. Just propping on this car like she is meant to be on it. But I need to cut this white spot out right here. God, I hate fussy cutting. What? Is it collage fun? Oh, I just love collaging. That's what I want to do. I want to be a collage artist and an abstract artist. I like surrealism and popism. That's what I want to do. Yes, it is. Yeah. Which means 80% of what I do, I have to collage, fussy cut. Can't have it both ways, can I? Well, anything that is ever good is worth working for, ain't it? All right, let's put her right here. So she's propped up on that windshield glass. On that glass. Like that. Look at her. Hi, dog. She's fixing to drive that car. I just ripped her arm up. There we go. She's propped up on it. She is ready. She looks like she's been driving that car since she was there forever. That's right. She's posing for the picture. She just bought that brand new vehicle. All right. I'll set that there. And that's got it. Except for a purple high heel shoe. But I'm going to leave that in there because I got a plan for that. And I got a plan for those black boots, but I'm going to leave those there. Okay, and that is it. We did good tonight. Make sure I did everything. I did. The only thing I had was this. And what I want to do, we'll do this tomorrow. What I want to do tomorrow, so in case you want to bring something, and y'all don't let me forget, okay? I want to do this. I want to do Relax Fit Glue. I want to do this like she did. And I did one in my other book. I don't think it was this one. I did it kind of here a little bit. I don't think it was in this book. But I colored a lady. Blessed Jesus. You cannot even recognize that actress now. And I'm going to do it again because that was so much fun. I mean, it was fun. So grab you a book. And look, Grandma. Look at her. She in a bikini in the snow. Grab you a book like this that you want to play in. There she is. Doesn't even look like an actress we know, does it? Thank you, Marty. I appreciate that. Thank you, Miss Beth. I really appreciate that. So I want to do that to these 3 ladies just because I do. So grab you a page or a book or a magazine page or something that we can take our markers in and see if we can make them look like little aliens or something, or a whole different person. That's cute. Okay, that's it. We did a lot tonight. I'm proud of myself. Now I'm all hyped up and want to keep going. We did this glue book. This counts for our mixed media because it does have gel on it and it is rectangular. So we did this. We did this Bubbatina 2.0. Gave her a new dress. I'm very proud of myself. If nothing else tonight, I am very proud and very pleased with this. And since it's dry, I need to write it right here. Today is, let me look and make sure. I'm 6 minutes over and I got to go to bed. Going to turn into a pumpkin. 3/13/25. I'll sign it and put first one ever. All right. I'm proud of myself. I hope you're proud of me, Miss Beth. All right. That is it. I'm so glad, Miss Gigi. Everybody have a good night. Everybody rest well. And I'll see you tonight. And remember, bring you a page or something that we can, mess up some people's faces on. And I will see you later. If you're watching the replay, thank you very much. And that's right. Everybody have a great day. And Miss Gigi, you have a beautiful rest of your day. And it's going to be a great day today because Miss Gigi's already there. And she said it is wonderful. So I thank you for watching the replay. I thank you for watching me tonight. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.